Okay. So as I was saying, this is the first session. We have never done a FlexLearn training before for the students. We've done FlexLearn training for the tutors and the course lead. So this time around, we would like to try, but I mean, we are glad that you can join us this evening. Um, we will just brief you on the things that you should know about FlexLearn by now. And then after Nadia has presented or showed you on the features of the FlexLearn, we welcome you to ask us any questions and we will try to assist you. Okay.
So once you log in, so you will see a few things on your screen, as you already know. So the first thing is the waffle icon. So for this waffle icon, um, you can see your registered courses for the current semester. So if, let's say if you cannot find your courses under your My Courses widget, you can always click the waffle icon, and you can also pin the course to arrange it to the top, so it's easier for you to find. And you can also unpin if you don't want it anymore. Okay, so and then we have message alert icon. So this is where you can send instant messages, for example, to your classmates. So you just simply just go to the class list and then select anyone, the recipient of your IM. So for example, if you want to send to your course list, you just click select her name and then just click on messages. So and then you can just write your messages here. So okay, and then you will also receive any messages that has been sent to you under inbox here. And then the next one is subscription alert. So this is where you will receive your subscription, where you have set up in this notification. So I will show it to you later on. And then the next one is update alert. So if you notice the orange dot here, it means that you have new alerts. So this is alert for example, for announcement, and also for your quizzes. It will show when your quiz will end and all that. And then so this is actually where you can set up your notification setting and also your profile, user profile picture. So we actually when you first log into FlexLearn, we strongly suggest you setting up your profile picture here, where you click on profile. So once you have clicked on the change picture, and then you just select your picture and just click add, and then you click save and close, and you will see your updated picture here. So but before you actually uploading your picture, we actually you have to make sure that it is clear and actually presents you, and we do not encourage you to upload any inappropriate pictures or any emojis and all that. So you upload your pictures, and then people can see your face over here. Okay, all right. And then for notification, so this is where you can set up your notification setting. So the first thing, okay, you can see the Pulse app over here. So this is where you can download the Brightspace Pulse app via the App Store and also Google Play Store. So this is where you download it for on your mobile. So for example, if you're going somewhere else and then you want to receive an update from FlexLearn, then you can simply download the Brightspace app, and then you will receive any announcement, or maybe you want to read your course material using the Bright Papers app, and you can do so. Okay, and then the next thing is the notification setting. So actually, you can receive notification via your email, your WOU email address over here, and you just select whether you want to receive the notification daily and what time, and also or weekly and which date you want to receive it. And then also, and then you just check any items that you would like to receive the notification. For example, your any assignment feedback update, or maybe any new content has been created, and then for your grades or discussion and so on. So and then you just click save. So whenever you save this, you will receive this notification via your the email address that you that is stated here. Okay, right. So okay. All right. So and then the next one is the NAFBA. So the NAFBA, this is actually the first external online services links. Actually, any other website or site within WOU, so you can see it here. And the first thing is the corporate website. So if you haven't seen the new corporate website for WOU, you can go to our website and see the new website. So it's already live. And then okay. And the next one is the help center. So this is where you can actually send a ticket to us if you have any issue regarding FlexLearn. Okay, and then you have the portal, OAS, digital library, and also Tenetin. Okay, so the next one is video tutorial. So this video tutorial actually will brings you to our LMS team uh, YouTube channel. So this is where you can find any videos that we have created for you. So sorry. So if you haven't subscribed to our YouTube channel, we strongly uh, encourage you to subscribe. Just click subscribe button, and you will receive any new video updates that maybe any video that we have created. So you will receive the update, right? Okay. All right. Next one is FAQ. This is where you can find all the frequently asked questions that we've received on FlexLearn. And we've also include the YouTube video here. So okay. Then okay. Then moving on to my courses widget. So actually our team has received several tickets on the help center where the student mentioned that they were unable to view their enrolled courses. So actually, some of them actually view the previous semester tab. Actually, the course is there, but they actually viewed the previous semester tabs. So what you have to do is just click on the right tab, for example, like this. So whenever you log in, you will see your courses here, but actually it's a wrong tab. So this is actually you have to click on the current semester tab, then you will see your current courses over here. But of course, you can also go to the waffle icon where you can see all your registered courses over here. All right. Okay. And then okay, moving on to the bottom widget. This is the announcement widget where you can find all the announcement worldwide WOU worldwide announcement sorry, announcement for you. And then we also have the ODL part-time student resources. This is where you can get all the guides and documents for you. We have the part-time student quick guides and course submission deadlines and so on. So you can check it out and you can download if you want to. All right. Also, we have site calendar. So we've posted the today's training over here. So you can also see the upcoming event under the site calendar. All right. Let's move on to the courses. Okay. Right. So as you can see on the left, you have the online class link. So online class link is where you can get the link to the to your tutorial class. Of course, you can also get the link to the tutorial class under discussion. So yeah, okay. And then you also have the teacher's contact over here, and then also the discussion with costly tutors and preparing for assignment and exam. So of course, all of these you can also find it under here under discussion. So okay, so apart from those, so you can also find any discussion and new discussions that has been posted here by clicking on this icon. So you can also read it over here. Okay. Right. Moving on to okay. For your course material. So you can find your course material under about the course and also course content module. So if you would like to download or print hard copy of your course material, you just click on open a new tab and you can read it in a new window, and then you can also print it or save it as a hard copy. So just select save as PDF. You want to save it as PDF or you want to print it, just select the printer and just save, right? Okay. So then, okay, let's move to the next. Okay, so I've talked about discussions, and then next one is quizzes. So this is where you can find your current quizzes. So just select the quiz that you would like to take and ensure that before taking the quiz, ensure to read the quiz instruction and beware of the time limit and also the quiz availability and also the number of attempts. So you will know, like for example, for this quiz, it has 2 attempts. So once you completed the 2 attempts, you can no longer take the quiz. So you just click on start quizzes and start doing the quizzes. And so if you notice, this area over here, once you have selected an answer on your quiz, it will auto check for you, so you will know where you are for quizzes, right? So once you have done, you just click on submit quiz. So yeah, so that's for quiz. All right. So next one is class list. So apart from sending an instant messages here, So you can also send an instant messages by clicking on the class list. So it's the same thing as I've shown you just now. So just select the names and then you just click instant messages, and just after you have posted after you have posted anything that you would like to send to them, and you just click send. Okay, and then you will receive the instant messages like this. Okay. All right. So class progress is where you can track all your progress for this course. So here we have the summary where you can see the summary of the course and how many percentage that you have done, completed for content, discussion or quizzes. So you can also view the topics in detail, which topic that you have visited and the number of visits we have. And for the particular topics, you can also click each of the topic here. Like for example, the content, you can see which content that you have actually viewed. So you can see, for example, about the course, we have seen all the topics over here, and then you will see the 100%, meaning that you have completed all, you have viewed all. Okay. So you can check it out if you would like to. So you will see all the details. And you can easily track your progress here. All right. And then you can see the FAQ. This is actually the same thing as I've shown you just now. So it's actually the same FAQ page. So I forgot to mention that we also have different categories over here. So you would just select any category that you would like to see, and then just click on it and to view the answer.
Shani, I'm seeing your question here. Shani asks, Miss, what would happen and what to do if my laptop unexpectedly switch off or internet connection? There's a problem with the internet connection in the middle of the quiz or final exam. Okay, so if let's say you have for a normal quiz, which is not a final quiz, you can ask your course lead you give your reason that your internet has issues, and then your course lead will consider, and sometimes, most of the time, they will give you a second chance, to reset and redo back your quiz. Okay. But for your final exam, there's two parts of it, okay? Because if you have final exam in the form of proctored examination, uh, you have to alert your invigilator. Your invigilator will be uh, notified that you have issues with the internet, and then we and the IT team will be working together to resolve the issue, and they will advise you accordingly. Okay, so that is for the final prompted exam. Okay, but for the final quiz, if the course you are taking have a final quiz, and final quiz, there's only one attempt. If you have a normal quiz, which is not the final one, most of the time your course lead will give you 2 attempts or 3 attempts. Okay, but for the final, you can only have 1 attempt. Okay, so but for the final quiz, if there's an issue on your side, either on your device or your internet connection, the same rule applies. You have to either submit a help desk ticket, but if you are in a rush, you can also notify through email or WhatsApp if you have your course lead number or your tutor's number to notify them, then they will work together with us, in validate if let's say there is real an issue, and we deliberate, and we will deliberate the issue, and we will probably reset your uh your your access to allow you to attempt the quiz once again lah. But we do have occasionally people who, example, they need a bit more time, but they say they have issue, but we have to verify all those information first before allowing you to resume or continue or reset your attempt. Okay, I'm gonna show you the same thing, just that to reiterate what Nadia has explained to you, that first and foremost, I hope all of you has already set up your online account. So this is quite important to us because we want to build the platform, the FlexLearn, we want to build a community of learners, instructors, teachers, so that you can collaborate in the platform. Okay, so when you first go into the platform, we will encourage you to just set up your profile account. Okay, and recently we did a random check, and we found that there are certain pictures or images or of not appropriately displayed in the educational setting. So that's why, as the team discussed, so we decided that we wrote back to the student to ask the student to re-upload a new image. Okay, so after setting up your account, setting up your notification, you also can check your progress. I know that Nadia has talked about checking your progress at the courses itself. Okay, but you can check your progress on the landing page itself. So actually, it will give you an overview of all the courses that you are enrolled to. Okay, if let's say for this account you are enrolled to 4 different things, okay, 4 courses. Okay, so on the landing page itself, if you click on your account, you did not go to the individual class progress, you can have an overview of the class progress here. Okay, so it will give you an overview, and within a click it can also take you directly to the course. Okay, so is that convenient for you? You don't have to go inside, you just go under the progress on the front page, and actually when you click it would just link you directly to the course. Okay, so that is one of the important feature that you can try out now that we are having this clinic. Okay, so apart from that, okay, so after looking at the class progress, you may want to know that if let's say you are registered to 3 courses, for example, this semester, okay, you do have to make kind of note that before, when we started the journey of learning, we also would enroll to a program. For example, this person at this demo account is tagged under the program of Bachelor of Education. So besides the course offering that listed the courses that you have this semester, you will also see a tab called program in your profile. okay, under the course, my course widget. So under this my courses widget, they, for all of you, there should be a tab called program. So in the tab of program, this is the program you are enrolled to. So when you graduate next time, it will be under this program, unless you change in the middle of your studies. Okay, but if you don't change, you will be graduated. If somebody asks you what program are you in, you can check. You can use FlexLearn also to refer on that. Okay, so for the program page, called the program page, you can also find information on the program. Okay, for example, what are the courses that you need to take? What are the programs that you who are responsible in this program that you are taking? Okay, so these are all available for you for your learning journey. Okay, for example, Winnie is on the second semester. So actually, if Winnie, you can check your program page, then you can know that, you know, for the coming offering or the program structure, what are the things that you can take, what are being going to be offered for the coming semester, and so forth. Okay, so that is one of the interesting feature that we have of FlexLearn. It doesn't host only the courses that you have taken. It also enlisted the programs that are enrolled to. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Shani have one more question. Does each WOU student have a registered ID? I believe yes, you do. But again, you would need to check with your course lead, because there are times that I think if you are undergraduate, there are certain programs that require you to use the name. For example, before you graduate, you have to do a project course. So a project course, you need to write a lot. So we need to verify the sources, the copyright, and all those things. So, in a normal course setting, I'm not so sure, but I do believe that each one of you will have your own turn in ID. Because you have your own unique ID. So, you have your own unique ID, your own unique username. So therefore, you will have a unique WOU ID for turning in also. But you can ask your course lead to verify this, because I do know that the library has some specifically allocated accounts for those people who are doing a bit more on the project before they graduate. Okay. Let's say for business courses, you have business project courses. For I think for almost all the program, you will have some sort of a project course that we will allocate the new ID for you. Okay. Thank you, Shani, for the question. Okay. Okay. So, I think what else can I share in this session? I guess the first thing that I always try to remind everyone, especially during orientation, is that as a student, you need to be aware where can you get your course material. Okay, where you get your course material, which is inside a course, like say here, and then it's inside a tab called content. Okay, it's where you need, as a student, you need to know that where to get to learn your course material. Yes, you have about the course and course content, and Nadia has explained just now that you can also print this out. Okay, and second thing, as a student, after you get your course material, where do you get your assignment? You need to do your assignment. Okay, so for assignment, all courses will have course assessment folder. So you will have a course assessment folder, you will have a course assessment question, as well as the guidelines. So the guidelines varies from courses to courses. There are some courses whose TL course lead are a bit more specific on giving breaking down the points or percentage of the assignment. Okay, so this is one. Okay, you've covered where do I get the content, where do I get the assignments. The third thing is, how do I communicate if I have any doubts? Okay, so this is where the discussion comes into play. So you have to make sure that you are familiarized with this. You can write to your course lead, you can write to your tutors, and also in you can also reach out to your classmate if you want to. Like Nadia has shown you, you can just click and send an instant message. If let's say you find that the discussion is a bit too general, and you don't want people to really know what you are trying, you want to ask, but you don't want to ask publicly, you want to ask privately, so you can do that with the instant message. Okay, uh okay, and then continuing on. Okay, see, this is Mr. Sean Ooi. So he is, I must say, quite well prepared, costly. So you see that he's already posted the type of final examination that you will be having, and all those things that you will need to prepare yourself before the 8th of April. So this is where the communication between you and people in the course, your lecturers, your course lead, happens. Okay, but if that's not enough, you also have a tutorial class link. So I assume that you all do attend your tutorial. So when you do attend, you can also click on this link, which is a Microsoft Team link, and attend your tutorial, and also ask question during the tutorial, because tutorial is a session where you ask question instead of you just listening to your tutors. You also can have a discussion with your tutors on, if let's say you want some clarity on certain topics, okay, or you need PowerPoint, you can ask your tutor here. See, where you don't need to ask, this tutor has already provided you. Okay, and okay, so rarely people post inside preparing for exam and assignment. So I'm sure, if I'm correct, a lot of you are already in a WhatsApp group with your tutor, so that's okay. But we still provide an avenue for you to ask question, because your tutor will normally post their contact, uh, and the availability, okay, on the page. Okay, so you've covered almost everything that you need to know. I hope that you can navigate through, because all the need to know how to get your content, need to know how to get your assignment paper, how to get your final exam paper, need to know how to discuss or communicate with your fellow students and lecturers or tutors, okay? And quizzes are quite specific to certain courses. Not all courses have them, but it's one kind of assessment that we also have in WOU, okay? And lastly, just able to monitor how you are doing in the course, okay? If let's say you need to spend more time to understand certain things, you can, and the system will track. The system will show that um you have invested enough time to study, enough time to ask question or ask in the forum, so that you can continue your journey through the end of semester. Every semester you constantly do that. Okay, so for me, these are the important key points as students that you should know. I believe all of you, um since all of you said you have logged in, so I hope that you all can explore more and ensure that your path will continue with us for the coming semester until you finish all the courses and graduate. Okay. Okay. So I think we can end slightly earlier. I'm opening up another round of invitation for you to ask me question. Is there any question that I can assist you with? Okay. So if there are no question, thank you, Winnie. Christina, thank you. Tan Chin Yi, thank you so much. Gary, uh, Wen Ting, okay, thank you. If there's anything that we can help you, can just reach out to the LMS team at wou.edu.my. Thank you for, making this quite smooth for us because we are quite nervous. It's the first time we are doing for students, and you are the first few um who would like to join us. So I really appreciate it very much. Okay. Okay. So thank you all, and I hope we'll see you again in the coming series. I don't know what are the topics, but so far this is a icebreaker for us so that we can continue on for the next coming semester on other topics, and we can have a very uh, relaxed session, and you are free to ask anything. So